Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, I get both first. $800K in the bank. Want to be in that lane.
On first down, Newton. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through. Him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Newton. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. They'll roll him out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I understand how you can't focus.
Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Newton. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That was too easy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They run with Edmonds. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Edmonds running out of the shotgun.
Niggas want to go for Arena.
Find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Able to fight through one tackle. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground.
I'm a big dog in this world. Puff,
now
nigga.
it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big dog. Whoa.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the
Let me
hands
see
of
who's
Hurts.
trying to put right
And
there.
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Shut the fuck up. I bet that.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jordy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations.
And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. From the 45 on 2nd down, Murray. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
1st down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Murray. And
Hopkins
has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
I'm gonna do it over and over.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
Just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
W drops.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Murray now on first down. He'll buy some time right. He'll dump this one off to Connor. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Play fake. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Murray now. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. And nearly
I'm there, bro. Come on.
Well, it would have been his third of the game, but this time he couldn't hang on. On second down, this is Edmonds. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try to run with Edmonds. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get it.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Max Williams, as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's going to look deep for more. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
But, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers.
How the
These guys are going to take over
man.
at the 21-yard line.
There's never a good place on the
sure I had to break
field.
down the character.
Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Newton. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Come on, Christian Kirk.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I'll go to bounce.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, damn.
And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now Murray off play action, rolling to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
BUN go.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaq Thompson able to get him for a loss of about 3. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now here's a look for the end zone, but the going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it up.
Yes, sir.
Panthers are going to have it here.
You suck,
as
nigga.
they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something...